Yo, bro, what's up, man? Thanks for being. Aren't you supposed to be in school right now? What the heck are you doing, man? Right now? What the heck are you doing, man? Alright, microphone's working. Let me post this to Twitter. Can you see me? Can you see me? I don't know why my camera. Oh, there's my camera. Alright, camera's up. Camera. Oh, there's my camera. Oh, homeschooled? Nice, man. Appreciate it. That's sick. Oh, homeschooled? Nice, man. Appreciate it. That's sick. Alright, I got the stream up. We are good to go. Here we go. Let's see if we can get some wins today. Alright, I'm 2-1, ranked 72. I played an insane game. Lost to Wake Forest at Wake Forest. Went into overtime. Dude went for 2 and beat me. So I couldn't really do anything about that, but it's all. I'm 2-1. I'm in the highest rank. Oh, not gonna be here long? It's all good, man. I mean, you have no obligation to be here, bro. It's all good. I just appreciate you popping in, chatting a little bit. Shit. Gotta do something today. Alright, what do you gotta do, man? Alright, here we go. A&M coming in. Marcel Reed thinks he can compete. We're at home, though. Hopefully we get ball at half. I got a chip. This guy has no chip. Mike keeps on going out. I get ball first. This could be a great upset. Massive upset. A&M ranked 7 coming into South Carolina. Let's see if Lenoris can play. We're not taking this out. And we're gonna run the ball. We're gonna line up and get big. What you gotta do today, Jay? You don't gotta tell me, but just wondering. We are lining up and we're gonna win this battle in the trenches. Alright, here we go. Oh my! Fajon! Fajon!
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about
inside zone. We are letting this clock go.
Important for their responsibilities.
And the Gamecocks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
We are fine. Let's run the ball again. There we go. Fajon. 2 yards. Cloud of dust. I gotta go grocery. Okay. Didn't you just go grocery shopping? I thought you had to go to the store like yesterday or something when I was streaming.
A lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse. So
we got this guy in motion here.
it's hard to handle the anxiety.
Probably X will be open.
Not just because of what it means
wide open.
Season, but because of what
Hopping.
the fans are saying.
Good. Let's go. Let's run a play action here. He's probably think I'm running.
quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run. So
could have hit X. Just run, Lenoris. Oh, you didn't go? Okay. It's all right.
This defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Out of the gun, the inside.
He's on.
They knock him down.
Sorry.
Doing a nice job of that right now.
For another play action here.
Running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense.
I'm gonna send this guy on a slant. He's probably gonna be wide open.
Use the play fake now to throw.
Good find. That's a tud. Let's go.
And he'll take it in.
No doubt.
What's your I already told you, man. I'm a Bears fan. Isn't your dad a Bears fan too?
So David, that's gotta feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the
My favorite killer? I don't have a favorite killer.
kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown.
What do you mean killer?
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I hate my dad, so I don't know about him. You should not hate your dad, man. Like,
And it'll
he's your dad, bro. Like,
to the 25-yard line.
he might not be a great father, and I don't know what is going on between you guys. Oh, Halloween killer? Probably Scream.
This is
Really like Scream. But back to your dad, like, dude, that's your only dad, man. Like,
trying to make magic on the scramble.
I used to have issues with my dad as well, and it just took away from my peace. Just took away from my peace, and like, I don't know, just love your father, man. Like, dude's might not be the best man, but he's trying, like, no one's perfect, you know what I mean? I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, like, just try to love your dad, man, because you only get one, and you're gonna regret that. Yeah, that's a big issue. Damn it. Nobody's perfect. I think you should talk to him about how that made you feel, because that's a big issue, and no one should say that to anyone, because life is just so precious, man. Like that's not a very good thing to say. And if you're honest with him and just tell him, like, that hurt my feelings, that will probably make him feel bad. You know what I mean? Like, instead of just hating him. Damn it. I would just encourage you to try to... I'm allowed to talk to him and tell him to. Oh, okay. Do you not live with your dad? Do you live with your mom?
A great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right now, toting the rock, has the ability to wear and
that's okay, Jay.
defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
How old are you now? Aren't you like 15? I don't live. Who do you live with? You don't gotta tell me. You don't have to tell me everything, man. Get him. Getting ran on. 14? Okay. So young, man. I'm 27. Whoo. I'm here for you, man.
Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep
Get him.
Great job right here. Step up. Get a stop. Force them either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
I'd rather not say, because, you know. Yeah, it's all good, bro. Just care for you, man.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
Yeah, wholeheartedly. I believe in God. Um, God is at the center of my life. Jesus Christ died for our sins, and if you like, it's just insane how much He loves us and cares for us and sees through our past. Like, it's just, I love Jesus Christ. He's my favorite person of all time. Freaking Marcel!
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Man, I'll tell you, this quarterback has got things you simply cannot coach. How about that situation? Third, it's a passing situation. The defense knows it. They do a great job in coverage, but this guy just has tools. He's got physical attributes. And
W, bro, yep. I try not to cuss on my stream, just cause there's no place for it. But I don't know, I slip up sometimes. Good!
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now.
Yep.
Up, right, David?
And you know what? The best thing about that is, like, the battle is already won. The battle, yes, dude. The battle is already won, man. Like, dang it. Like, Jesus has already won. Not even will win. He has already won. He is so much more powerful than the enemy, and it's just, he is infinitely more powerful than the enemy, and that just comforts me because the enemy has attacked me a lot.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Yep, he is. We never know when he is coming back, but we have to stay prepared and praise the Lord every single day, because he could come back at any moment, and if we're not ready, and there's clear signs, Yeah, you're right, man. It's bad. It's really bad. A lot of stuff going on.
So I think this defense
Just issues. I mean,
they let them have what they want.
here we go. Circle should be open. He's not. Square wide. Let's go. Let's get off to the races. Get good block. Let's go to the house. Let's go to the house. Let's go to the house. Come on. I'm going for 2. How do you read that pass? I don't know, man. I just do. I'm going for 2. Screw this, dude.
Man, it's your job to do the rest. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
I think, Jay, like, just you mentioning God, like, it's just like his purpose, and like you're in this chat for a reason, and we're talking right now for a reason, man. Like, you gotta believe that shit.
He's looking to throw.
Tutty!
The end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8.
And that's tough to defend, right? Going 5 wide, spreading us out across the field. These windows become a little bit bigger when you do that, and they were able to convert, and as a result, they walk away with 8 points on the drive.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
All right, here we go. Probably 2-3 hours.
Bounces through the end zone. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here.
Run left here. Run left here. Get him. Good.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
All right, let's get a stop. Got like 2-3 hours, Jay.
Down, it's 2nd and 10.
Depends.
Looking to pass. It's Reed.
Get him, good.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams, Bryce,
Let's get a stop right now.
they'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Dang it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bussey. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Wants to throw on first down.
Good.
A short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is
Okay, here we go.
target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Yeah, that's so lame.
Do it himself. Breaks into the open. They finally corral him, but he turns
Reed's
into a
risk
big
injury.
gain and a first down. The Aggies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To the air on first down.
Get him.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces
On your
second down.
shirts?
Well,
Oh, shorts. Oh, nice. Thank you, man. I haven't posted a short in a while. What short was it? Let me see. Oh, my dog. That's funny. Yeah. Appreciate it, man. I'll give you some more. I'll put my notifications on for you so I can give you love.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Got out of trouble.
Good.
Finds the tight
I'll put my
end.
notifications on for you so when you post, I can
Good gain.
do whatever, man.
The tight end was a big part of this offense. You've seen it early in this game. They moved him around. They've thrown
Shit.
it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
I have no. Okay, nice. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries
Sorry, I gotta get a stop here.
on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Dang it.
Got the big tight end on the corner route. That's weird.
KFC.
Him a very productive play and a first down.
How nice is it for the quarterback knowing he's got a tight end that can get down the field vertically on the quarterback?
2K, 2XJ, Fortnite.
With his long arms, he's going to pluck the football. He did it right there.
They'll run it in the red zone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Smashes through the tackle. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Yeah, my notifications actually are on for you.
Offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical.
My notifications are already on for you, but I never get them. I don't know. Maybe you're not posting, but
Just get
it's all good.
first downs like that run right there.
And the Aggies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. He's looking to pass. It's caught.
oh, okay. I didn't get that noti. I'll go on and give you some love after the stream or something. I can just do it right now.
Passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Great!
And he dropped it. Just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't.
Let's get a score here. Put some pressure on this pussy.
Is going to hurt this team later in the game.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Lets it fly. Wide open downfield. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Timeout called by
CB fresh to death. All right.
One remaining in the half. After that big
Going deep to Bennett here, probably.
play from the 40.
We'll see.
Looking to throw on first down. He rifles one.
Good fun. Oh.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Gotta make that catch.
This movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts.
Tutty!
Touchdown, South Carolina! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
He'll set up to throw.
Got him.
2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
And no bones about it for this offense. 5 wide receivers, find the space, find the matchup. He identified it. Nice 2-point conversion play.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to throw, it's Reed. Going to take a shot. Snags it down the right side. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he loves to fire down.
Dang it.
Touchdown, Aggies. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on
Can't get a stop, man.
Well, I don't know if there was a lot of question with respect to who that ball was going to be going to. This quarterback knows who his best playmaker is, and on the final play of the first half, he was looking him up. It wasn't going to be easy, but they were able to execute, get on the same page, score the touchdown, and they've got the lead.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Need to get a friggin' stop.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had
success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Gonna run it. It's Owens. There he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
You're down.
What'd you post?
Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half.
Good. You're doing a long form video special at 500. Okay, nice, bro. Okay.
We need more of this from this.
Get them short views, bro.
Let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Good.
Will be jarred loose on second down.
He had some open receivers. Very open. Got lucky there.
Better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Good.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Under fire.
Good.
The incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back.
Great stop.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense,
Marcel Reed can't make the throw.
They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot in a sudden change situation. Let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
What song are you adding?
Didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
What kind of music do you like? Harry Styles, okay. Watermelon Sugar.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles.
Yeah,
those
me too.
guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you
Most of your app, yeah, me too.
You usually meet the ground.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Fires on the move.
Dang it.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
Yeah, I love Juice. I don't listen to him often, but I do love Juice. X is okay. Youngboy is kind of crazy behavior. I like Youngboy's energy, but it's kind of funny.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
Good catch.
For the first down. What a nice connection.
Taking a shot here.
Immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one, and you're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that.
I love King Von. Love.
That was a throw vertically down the field. Not an easy one to complete. He just knew where his guy was going to be and when. Stuck it right on him and to keep the drive alive.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Offense changing the play.
Yeah.
On the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And
this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Extending the play. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Yeah, I live with my dad. He said I couldn't wear female Fortnite skins. Haha, that's funny, man. I love female Fortnite skins. I got friggin' Ice Spice and I have Ice Spice, but I have multiple Fortnite skins that are women, and I love my Fortnite women skins.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
Get in!
And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. He wants to throw it. The sweet feet by a
Dang it.
time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Went to bed at 2. You gotta get to bed early, man. That's not early, bro. Come on, man. You gotta get your 8 hours. Sleep is literally one of the most important things that you can get in your life. If you don't get enough of it, you're gonna go off the rails, bro. I stayed up until like 1 o'clock in the morning last night, so I can't really say shit, but good sack! But I slept in until like 9, so.
The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a man, it's Reed.
Good sack!
And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this 3rd down play. They'll run play action.
Sack him. Safety!
A little close, a little too close for comfort, but I tell you what, a quarterback's
Yeah.
everywhere, right?
Yeah, I've done that, man. I've been there, man.
Close to their own end zone. Gotta know
Some bad nights.
so they don't give up the safety.
No good.
Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to
And you just waste your whole next day, like,
take the safety.
sleep all day, wasted a day, man.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here's a heat. Incomplete on 4th.
Quitting! Let's go! That's 1-0 on today. Okay, yeah, my name's, hold on, let me put it in. right, let's keep on grinding. We're 3-1. We got 2 away games coming. 2 away games coming. So gotta keep grinding. Chief Bull. Let's get into a party. Okay, just invite me.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
This guy's got a chip. We are at Texas, baby. Big time.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
3-1 on the season. Lost in overtime. Should have won.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, they'll try to impose.
Dejan gets cracked.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing right at the gates.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Oh, shit.
Hand off from the gun. Oh, he's
Good, Dejan.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California,
Okay.
now setting up third and short.
DKR heating up and trying to make third.
Stadium pulse going crazy.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers.
Good find.
Got it in the middle, it's Bennett. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, third and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy
What's up?
pitch, easy
You been
catch,
sleeping?
first down.
Yeah.
All night.
And hang
Yeah.
on, and he'll
You
tell
were
you
texting
he
people all
really
night
should
long?
have made that catch, and he
Sure.
had an opportunity right in the middle.
When you get
Maybe
me.
second down.
Your friends are calling saying they're worried about you.
Who's calling?
Huh?
Who's calling?
Don't worry about who's calling. I'm just making sure you're sleeping well, hon.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I stayed up kind of late last night, but I got 8 hours. Will you close that door, please?
Last time, let's see
Will you close that door, please?
now the play fake.
Shit.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. wants to pass. The short hands. It's Bennett. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Buying some time as he moves left. Finds his man. It's Brown. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the
All right, nice, man.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
All right.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Trying to escape and turning it on.
Let's go.
Touchdown Gamecocks. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And this offense just made their first statement, the first drive. 4th down. What are we going to do? We're going to be aggressive. Not only that, they get the touchdown. They're rewarded. What a hot start for this offense.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
South Carolina, 7. Texas, 0.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He's going to take a shot.
Pick that.
Passes it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Good.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Moore.
Put pressure.
About 4 yards short of the first down.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs, too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up.
intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
They want to run this quarterback. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's funny. I don't know. I can't get involved in that. The girl's 15 years old. I don't know, man. Probably a issue with her.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Don't fall for that crap, dude.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
That's funny, man. Don't get involved in that. It's weird. That's a quit. That's a quit. 2-0. Four and 1. Another away game coming up. Let's see who we get. Yeah. That's nice, man. Yeah, probably, but kind of good on that, bro, to be honest with you. I'm a Dragon Ball guy.
See a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here
Ole Miss.
by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get
This guy's got a chip. No slouch. Get ball.
And the Rebels will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds.
All right, man.
Across the 20 at the 21. Decent starting field position here. They'll run it from the gun.
Damn it.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield, making something happen.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Good.
That's reeled in, it's Bennett. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Why is it doing this?
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, oh, man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, he blinked and missed it.
Hey, he barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Moving out of the pocket.
Dang it.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Great place to start for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you...
What are you talking about? You have a new target. I don't know what you're talking about now.
And he added the extra point. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
All right.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Good time
catch.
for the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Oh no, it's getting called back. What's that?
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on third down. Making side adjustments here. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Breaks into the open. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Extra point here will tie the game. They add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Let's get a stop.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
All right, here we go. Let's get a stop here.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pulls it in, it's Stribling. Still on his feet at the 40. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't...
There he goes. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Diggs. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Back to throw, it's Simmons.
Good sack.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
And the Rebels will try to move the chains on fourth down. At Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlock after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Time to take a shot.
Damn it. So lucky.
Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Snap it to the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in him.
Trying to rumble in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Oh, that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Using his feet. Oh, he's got some space.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
Hey, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
A big 3rd down coming, and hotty toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. To the air, it's Sellers. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense was ready for go-bucks. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Down to 2 minutes to play, we'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Wants to go up top. Still looking on the move. Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's Smith. Turning it on. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. To the air, it's Sellers. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
Looking to throw on third and goal. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Lee. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes. The tag. Touchdown, Rebels. And once he found open space, the band will start playing.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He'll pull it down. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
And man, does he keep you honest. Just a guy that can run the football, that can make plays with his legs. You've seen it throughout the day. Listen, this wasn't a big play, but it can be death by 1,000 cuts. He just continues to scramble, make plays, make you defend his feet for a whole game.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, and time is running short. On the move to the right, and looking for a big one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
This time, he doesn't get loose, and finally, the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Starting to feel a little pressure. On his feet at the 40. Sends one guy, now he's loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Breaks into the open. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Ray. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Now on first down from the 28. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
With the catch, it's Haas. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback, after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Bully ball on third and short. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. And his throw is incomplete. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the first down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this drive going.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. He'll go down right.
Let's go.
What a big play to come up with that turnover.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back out. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Got it back on 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun. Give on the inside. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
A strike downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Got it behind the line. It's high.
Dumbass shit. Fucking stupid.
And he's got it at the 34. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Direct snap. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end.
So gay.
There he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him. Huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Keeps looking downfield. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. It's complete. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone is right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And you just got to know the situation of the game. So after that incompletion now, setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
And a running game can be really hard to stop when you got so many guys that can do some damage. And this defense is taking some licks. This QB's made them look silly a couple of times, but they're starting to adjust. Gotta like that play right there, getting to him and getting him on the ground.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. Quickly complete. Well,
Dang it! I'm in a great spot. Lost to Ole Miss. It's okay. Alright.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Football with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Sellers. Under fire. Going to try to intercept it in the first drive. In for the pick. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He'll start this drive firing. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Bryant. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route.
Been streaming for an hour and 42 minutes. Holy shit.
He's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
Looking to throw for it.
How did he catch that?
Outside is complete. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on third down. Good job reading the coverage. The offense is going to stay on the field. They want to keep this momentum going, and that last completion, that was big.
Catch in the middle, it's Hughes. Touchdown, Oregon! A great catch and run for 6.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Buying some time. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
On the move. It's a fumble. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Yeah, you could definitely catch a break there with that ball bouncing out of bounds. Third down, trying to make a play, trying to get the first down, but Palmer, ball security is job security.
Especially against this defense, David, because we know they take pride in creating turnovers, and they practice this throughout the week. They're running the football, getting hats on it. You see guys constantly swatting away. This offense, very lucky that was not a turnover.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. The Gamecocks looking to convert on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Sellers. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big long explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get out of bounds.
The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the
What's up, man?
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the ground with the counter. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Well, listen, they say they play defense for a reason, right? You had an interception on the last drive defensively. You had a golden opportunity to come away with another one right there, but he puts it on the ground.
Whole hike!
Get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Fucking cry, pussy.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback keeps it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Working that left side now. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. But don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And it comes as
I need a girlfriend. You're from Raid. Nice. Let's go. That's lit. I need a girlfriend. That's tough, man. Me too. It's funny.
Will have it 1st and 10. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. The Gamecocks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. The give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
I don't... Yeah, take that off. That's disgusting.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he rolls into the house.
That's literally disgusting.
And I love that this offense stuck. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. So that was a methodical 17-play drive for the touchdown. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone, it's Benson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Moore will throw. Pressure coming. Got his man to the left.
What's up, dude? How are the games going? Good. They're going good, man. I lost when you were gone. I'm 3-1 on the day. I'm in a good spot. I'll probably make the playoffs, but we'll see.
This guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Complete in the middle. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Good, man.
Touchdown Ducks. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Man, it's nice to call.
Yeah, I'm down.
You call a pass, and the quarterback doesn't see anything, and he just takes.
I've been playing this for a while, so
and turns it into a
2 hours. This is probably the last game I'll play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking for a deep man. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.